Can you please put some sheets on that bed, please?
There's a sheet on here. Just see? Proof. There's a sheet right here.
Well, I'm gonna need you to put it on the bed, okay? Thank you very much.
It's not my closet anymore.
Come on, right. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. As y'all can see, little Jada is home sick today. She had stomach ache last night, headache, and she didn't know what was wrong. I couldn't figure out what's wrong. So if Jada asks, can she stay out of school? Shorty ain't feeling good at all. So I am just getting up, and y'all, when I say I slept good last night, I slept good. So I'm about to get me a protein shake right quick, open these blinds up in this house, get my day started. However, let me mention this to y'all. Mr. Long heard the video playing this morning, right? And he was like, the one I said, I love the skin I'm in, right? He was like, you're about to lose buku subscribers. And I was like, well, if it's like that, it's like that. Hello. Because Stephanie only speaks what's on her heart. Stephanie only speaks the truth, okay? And like I said, I too, you know, I like colored hair. However, I'm not at a point where I want to color my hair because I don't want to damage my hair. And, you know, I like lashes. Before I didn't like them because I didn't know how to put them on. So yeah, I could be a hater about that. But now that I know how to put them on, child boo. And because this eye right here is the worst. Y'all don't even have the same prescription in both my eyes, okay? However, because I am someone who wears contact lenses for corrective purposes, I'm gonna do a little tint. And y'all, if my contacts look that damn natural to that, my DNA, okay? He don't even know the difference, okay? My family, Jasmine, Jada, James, they don't even know the difference when I have them on or have them off. So that's how subtle it is, okay? However, I already have naturally light colored eyes. I'm not spitting in God's face saying I don't like my eyes. Stephanie just need to see, okay? However, he just made a point that he thought you're gonna lose subscribers. He said, because Steph, it's a lot of cookie cutter women out there. He said, thank God I don't have one. He said, but there are. There are women who are unhappy with their bodies. And if they got the money, they gonna spend it. He was like, you know, income tax season is here. They gonna spend it. Y'all know how it is. Everybody on baller status during income tax season. Let June get here. That shit is over, okay? I am not dogging anybody that does it. I just don't understand why it's done to such extremes. I said it, and I ain't recanting or regretting what I said. So if I lose some subscribers, bye. Peace out. It is that simple. Now let me get my day started. Y'all, these Fitbit challenges is getting like serious, okay? My second protein shake for the day. And whew, you'd be surprised at what you could do in 1 hour. So I'm about to go take a shower because when I come back, I got something to talk to y'all about. I want to know y'all input on something because I went to sleep with this on my mind last night, and I gotta release. I gotta have an outlet, and y'all are my outlet. So when I come back, I got something I want to talk to y'all about. So stay tuned.
Freaking love it now.
Y'all look at my girl. She done got that Nike swoop in her hair. Go girl. Oh, I love it. I love it. Jazz.
I just gotta wash my hair to get the dandruff out.
Jazz.
But
that shit look good.
Good.
That shit look good.
I look like I'm about to turn 22 years old.
You do, girl. You look like you on your grown woman-ish. Your grown woman-ish. Okay.
Oh my God. I already made an appointment. I was like, I'll be back here not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that.
That's right. 2 weeks. Gotta keep that fresh cut up.
like he the only one that's about to cut my hair. And he's in my class, Mom. He's a fashion major too.
Go on and throw him a
So it
kiss.
was like,
Go on and throw him a kiss right quick.
Mm.
She fly, y'all. She feeling herself. Go on and say it. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. That's my grown and sexy daughter. All right, y'all. I told y'all I had something to talk to y'all about. So, I'm about to get to talking. Last night, or yesterday, I was on the phone with a very good friend of mine, and we were having a conversation about her relationship. So,
this is my disclaimer before I even get started. It has been said amongst some people I know that they say Stephanie puts all her business out there. No, the hell I don't. Okay? Let's just say this. Y'all know what I want y'all to know. And we're going to keep it like that. And I'm going to continue on with my story. Okay?
However, the topic of this discussion is dating an older man like a good thing? And the reason I'm going to say this is it nay or yay? Because my friend needs some insight, and I'm only Stephanie now. So, however, I got permission from her to ask y'all. And this is what I'm asking y'all. Let me paint the picture. Now, let's first say this. He's half her age. She is 23. He's half her age, okay? Which means he's in his mid-40s, late 40s, okay? They've been dating for like over 2+ years, okay? And they have a child together, and you know, he accepted her other child that she had already had, and it's like, you know, they have like a real family, like right now. He done bought her a car.
I ain't talking about no ordinary car either. Like, he bought her a nice ass, luxurious whip, okay?
Then bought a house together.
I don't think her name on it though. The name on her car, but it's not on his house.
And like, they doing all these things that married people would do. So what do you think is like running through her mind? Running through her mind is, when is he going to wife me? Should she be thinking like, you know, he should wife her? Or should she be thinking like it's about time to get married? And this is my take on it. Y'all been dating for over 2 years. Y'all have a child together. Now, he wants her to continue to have children from him. He wants to continue to help build a foundation for them. And let me not like exclude this. He is already set in life. Like, he has his ish together, all right? Businessman, very, very smart, intelligent.
I like him.
I really do.
I
I think like they
think
complement one another. However, this is what I don't like. I don't like the fact that I feel like he wants to string her along and like make her like think that, okay, is getting married and like having a wedding is like, he thinks that, okay, you want to have a wedding to impress others, but no, like, who wouldn't want to walk down the aisle?
Just because you walked down the aisle with your other wife and the shit didn't work out, that don't necessarily mean like it's gonna happen with this chick.
And it's like, men who have been like married before, men who are older, and they women, when I say are like in their prime 20s, it's like, why do you think like I should continue to wait on your ass? Because for one, you're older than me. You've lived your life. So why do you want me to put my life on pause?
Stephanie don't do well with that. You know, don't think I'm going to be on pause waiting for you to tell me that you're trying to set stuff up for us. However, when, to be honest, you already got shit squared away. Like, what more, how much more squared away do you want to be, okay?
I told her, I think you need to put him on a time limit. You need to put him on a time limit, and, you know, once you put him on a time limit, see what happens from there. Well, she told him she giving him to the end of the year. He told her, could you give it to the end of next year? Now, this is my question to y'all. Do y'all think is she rushing to get married, or like, is it wrong for her to like want the title? Like, you know, I'm the pretty girl. I'm your trophy. I'm the trophy, okay? You pursued me and you got me, and you know, I'm committed to what we have. However, you won't wife me? Or B, do y'all think like she should wait and be on his time schedule? Or C, should she just leave his ass alone? I'm sorry, but I believe in love, and y'all know I'm an advocate for it. You know, I love the love that can be built from two people, and I do see a problem with it when a man feels like you know, you're my senior, and like everything, just because you've lived your life already, like why do you want me to like kind of stop living mine, or you know, just be content with being your girl or being your baby mama? Okay,
Like, I don't know nobody that wake up and say, I want to be a baby mama today. I don't know a woman like that, you know, who just wake up and my goal for the day is to turn into somebody's baby mama.
no, and I don't want to just forever be your girlfriend. So how long, like honestly, how long is it, or how long should she literally like wait for him to like pop the question? For one, he said could put rings on all her fingers.
Negro, I just want one! One!
Y'all, this irks me because I love my friend and I want her to be happy. And I do think happiness is definitely what he has brought into her life. However, I don't want to just be happy with the material things. Like, can I be happy 100% emotionally? Like, if anything happened to him, like, she has no entitlement to what, you know, they share now.
Like, you know, the family could just come through and say, bitch, your ass got to go, okay? This is my house. This is, you know, my businesses. You have no say in this.
However, as the wife, you have a lot of say, okay? Never underestimate the power of holy matrimony. Do you hear me? I have nothing but love for their relationship, and I want to see them prosper in it, and I want to see them grow, but grow like this. Put a title on it. She deserves a ring. She ride or die. So why are you making her wait? Oh! Y'all!
I just don't like that. Like, don't string me along, and just because baby mama #1 or wife #1 or wife #2 screwed you over, don't penalize me for what they've done to you. I had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
Y'all, how long should she wait? That's the question.
I know if it was me, first of all, the kid, me, Stephanie wouldn't been shacking with no man no damn way, okay?
I just don't believe in shacking up with men. I'm sorry. I will not, and I refuse to give a man wifely privileges when your ass is on a boyfriend status. And I know there are probably many of y'all that probably will be upset with me for saying what I'm saying. However, that's my belief, my opinion, and if you don't agree, that's fine. We don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree. However, I'm gonna say this: you are selling yourself short, because why wife a woman who's already doing what my wife would do?
Y'all don't believe me? Ask my mister. I ain't get no water. I ain't get no food. I didn't cook. I didn't wash his clothes. I ain't do none of that shit. Okay? None of it.
Because you know what? He saw my value, and because those things that I refused to do until the day I became Mrs. Long, he respects that and he loves me for that. And you know what? I pray my children, I pray my girls take their mother's route and don't be shacking up with men, because you don't get nowhere. Sorry. If you could do all of this as boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, buy cars and homes together and shit like that, why the hell, if you're willing to make big purchases and commitments like that, why you won't make the biggest commitment of your life and wife me? I don't know, y'all. Older men, yay or nay? Right now, for my friend's particular situation, I'm gonna say that's a hell to the no. And on that note, I will talk to y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Because Stephanie a little disgusted right now. I'm about to call my friend right now, and I'm about to talk to her again. Y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Tell me what y'all think, though. What do y'all think about younger women dating much older men? And I ain't talking about no 5, 6 years. I'm talking about 10, 20, possibly 30 years. What do you think about that?
Should she stay or should she wait? Y'all let me know. All right.